February 12th, 2014. This is Richard Kadish, owner, broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. We're here in Sun City, Hilton Head. It's a beautiful day. I'm here with Bob and Tony and two of the founders of the Wine and Wickets Croquet group that meet every Sunday and other days too. And they're going to tell us a little bit about it. At least Bob is, I think.
Yep.
Hey, Bob.
Hi, how are you?
Great. Yeah.
This is a great game to play, and what we didn't know when we started, my wife and I moved down from Mahopac, New York, and we used to see all these crazy people dressed in white. I said, oh, look at those crazy people all dressed in white. Then we started finding out about it, and we started playing the games, and then we find out we play Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. And the great thing is at the end of the week we find out we walk between 8 and 10 miles a week, which is a great exercise, and you don't even know it. And you have a great fun, and you have a great camaraderie with all the people. And we have this one couple, Gray and Jenny. They're 92, 93 years old, and they beat me all the time. Jenny walks with her mallet as a crutch, and she is phenomenal. They're great people. So playing this game, you're not limited on age. You can, as long as you can walk, you can hit the ball, and it's great. I mean, everybody loves it. And,
well, now, Bob, you told me that you have, first off, this is one of the clubs here at Sun City, of which I believe there's about 80 clubs.
Well, I think that's a very conservative
There's
thing.
more than that?
Yeah.
80 groups, 80 groups, and then
yeah.
there's more. How many clubs do you think there are? What'd you guess?
Tony, how many clubs is here, do you know, in Sun City? How many clubs in Sun City? Probably about hundreds.
There's more than 100. I was thinking of the groups as opposed to the clubs. But anyway, you told me about 150 members in the Croquet, club. Yeah. And the Wine and Wickets.
We have about 30 people show up, and 30. We started that. Gloria and my wife Carolyn, they started that about a month and a half ago. They used to do it. We hear a year or 2 years ago, but it stopped, and now Carolyn and Gloria started up again, and it's been greatly accepted because we have a new type of group here, and everybody just loves it. Everybody brings their own wine, and they bring their own snacks. I mean, everybody brings it, then everybody shares everything. So somebody will have pretzels, somebody will have a dip, somebody will have kibasi, somebody will have another dip, and you know, it's just a great time.
Sounds like
everybody loves it.
Well, of course, you know, a lot of people watching this video are up in New England or the Northeast or Ohio in freezing temperatures, and I kind of feel sorry for them, but of course
that's why we're here.
What they need to do is to come on down here and sample our beautiful semi-tropical weather here.
And the hospitality that we have here.
And the wonderful hospitality, and Sun City is a great place to do that, especially if you're retired.
No, nothing like it. I talked to my two sons who live up in New York. They live up in LaGrange, which is about 50 miles north of New York City. And when one of the sons, Robbie, was calling, Dad, it's 10. He calls me back 10 minutes later, it's 8. Dad, it's 7. You know, Dad, it's 5. I said, Rob, that's why I'm down here, where it's nice and warm. Right now I'm looking out, and it's 65, Rob. I'm in shorts. What are you in? He said, I'm all bundled up in the Carhartt clothes you gave me.
Well,
we have a good time.
Now, when somebody comes here to Sun City, how do they go about joining a club like the Croquet Club? How do they do it?
Well, on all the clubs, Richard, they have it's like an open house where all the clubs meet, and they have I don't know exactly, I forget what they call it. It's like not bazaar, but an annual kickoff or whatever, I forget what they call it, but all the clubs are there. The kayak club, the fishing clubs, the garden clubs, and all the different clubs are there. And you can sign up for it. And with this Croquet, Carolyn and I, we signed up for it, and you don't have to pay any dues at all to begin with.
Oh.
You try it 2 or 3 weeks and see if you like it, then you pay. I think the dues are like $12 or $15 for the year. I mean,
oh, really? Very economical.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, you know, one of the things that about Sun City Hilton Head, which I always tell people, and it's definitely true, is the tremendous social galaxy that you have here in Sun City Hilton Head, and how you meet people through these different clubs and all the different ways that you have to meet people. Now, one of the things you were saying about the Croquet Club here is that not only are you playing as a club and meeting people here in Sun City, but you're playing the other communities as well in Croquet.
Right.
I mean, this is not just an isolated thing. How many different teams do you think you're playing outside of Sun City Hilton Head?
Well, I'm not sure the president could answer that, but we have Dactyl, we have Spring Island, we have Wexford, we have the Bluffs, Palmetto Bluffs, and 5 that I know of offhand. And then we have tournaments, and you got gold medals and whatnot. Down on that bulletin board on the other side down there, Richard, you see the everybody sitting there with medals and whatnot. But it's just a great time, it's great relaxation. It's great fun.
Yeah, I think it sounds like a great time, and I would just thank you for explaining it to us, Bob. It's a real pleasure to come out and see you today. And it looks like you folks are having a lot of fun out here.
Right. It doesn't look like anybody right now because normally look out here and there's 20 people out here.
Yes.
There's four people on each team.
Okay.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different groups will be playing.
Yeah,
so there's 32 people out here. And normally they're booked and filled, and everybody plays.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Everybody's going home right now to watch the football games. That's why you only see a few out here right now.
Well, that includes me. I want to go home and see how
I want to see Denver.
Carolina did today against San Francisco. And
Denver plays at 4.
Denver's playing at 4, so we'll see that then.
Right.
Okay. Well, thank you, Bob.
Well,
pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
Tony, thank you.
Anytime, you feel like joining us and want to come down, you don't have to dress in white to begin with, but after you decide that you want to join, you become a member for the $15 to $20, you have to dress in white.
Beautiful, beautiful.
But to try it and see whether you like it, you don't.
Well, thanks very much. I'm sure some people are going to take you up on that who see this video.
Well, they're welcome to join us. We're always looking for new faces and new people.
Beautiful, beautiful.
You can't beat Sun City. If you're bored here, there's something wrong with it.
I agree with that. I agree with that, Bob. Thank you so much. Hey, it's January 12th, everybody, 2014. Happy New Year. Good year for Croquet. Good year to move down to Hilton Head Island and Bluffton. And I hope you had a great holiday and are looking forward to coming and seeing me, Richard Kadish, in 2014 as your buyer's agent in Sun City Hilton Head. Thanks for watching. Look forward to hearing from you. My cell number 843-684-2933, and my email address is rich@gogated.com. Thanks, everybody.